Welcome back to RB Sensei. If you like this video at any point, like and comment. It's the only way we'll grow. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What is it with men who say they like a sassy woman, an intelligent woman, a woman of substance, but the second you show an ounce of sassiness or an ounce of intellect, they freak out, like they just flip out and just bounce.
You know what? I don't have to answer to you. You ain't my know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm positive that you showed sassiness pretty quick, but intelligence, I'm doubtful of that. And fellas, please let me know in the comments section if you like a sassy woman. I don't know any guy, I've never heard of a guy say, I really want a woman who's sassy and a real bitch, if you know what I mean. I've never heard that one time in my life.
Fuck no. And I'ma stand on that.
Okay.
And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day.
Now, it would be nice to have an intelligent woman who you can have, deep philosophical conversations with, but usually they're going to get bored really quick and they're going to be like, you're boring me. Sometimes you'll hear women talk about they're sapiosexual. It's all bullshit and it's all cap. It's just something they heard on TikTok. Usually when they ask about a man's intelligence or, his education, they're trying to correlate it with how much money he makes or something like that.
Nice try.
And of course, she's going to only tell one side of the story and act like, she showed one little ounce of sass and he just flipped out. He went crazy, man. No, she probably did something outlandish and absurd and he totally was justified in freaking out and not talking to her again.
Damn, skip me.
Her version of showing a little bit of sass is scratching up his car and breaking out his windows because he didn't return a text fast enough.
You think I care?
I don't care anymore.
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind!
Quit me.
God, she's so pretty. What are you looking at? I said, what are you looking at? A picture of me, but from last week.
Can you imagine being in a relationship with a woman who doesn't like the way she looked from day to day? I looked cute yesterday, but I'm so ugly today. And you got to be on that roller coaster and, no, you look good yesterday, today, and you're going to look good tomorrow too, babe. It's just mentally exhausting.
I don't want to be that guy.
And to think they put all this money and effort in looking perfect or trying to look perfect, all to still be insecure at the end of the day. Fake Kim K.
Alright guys, so I've never done this before, but I just feel like being a bit of an independent woman. So usually I get a Uber home or like a taxi home from wherever I am. I drive home if I'm not drinking.
At night, you gotta get high or drunk or something to forget. And then you cry some more. Then you're lonely some more. And then they give you a trophy. This award go to Mama Joe for destroying the streets.
But I'm feeling a bit spontaneous tonight. I've just left the bar and I'm walking to the train station.
Look at you. You all drunk and shit.
She definitely didn't just leave the bar. She left the house of the man that she from the bar. See, they always leave these little details out. I mean, you're at a bar with birds chirping in the morning. It just doesn't sound right. You got your face splattered last night and then he woke up like, oh, wait, what are you still doing here? Get out of here, scram, beat it. That's what really happened. But I'll go along with your version.
And I'm gonna get the train home because I'm an adult and I can. So I'll update you.
No, that's not necessary.
The guy she just gave her body to the night before had a perfectly running car, but she just wasn't valuable enough to him to take her home. That's the harsh reality that maybe she faced or maybe she'll face when she get home. It'll hit her.
For the other girls who feel like they've constantly dated losers, have you dated a nice guy? Have you had that experience? Well, I have, and this is why I'm not going to be going for personality over looks again, because it doesn't work out, apparently. I mean, I'd rather be traumatized from, a hot guy. Anyways, so I was talking to this one nice guy, like, nothing but green flags. Like, I wasn't super attracted to him, but he wasn't bad looking.
Well, the reason you weren't super attracted to him is because he didn't have the a-hole personality you usually go for. The crazy thing is, I already know your story. I could tell you more about your life than you can.
I mean, come on. I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.
I mean, you gave everything away with the trashy tattoo on your arm and the belly shirt you wore to the club last night. Hey folks, we'll be back to the video in a second. Be sure to like and comment anything under the video. It's the only thing that's going to help us grow and blow this channel up. But you know how tired I get listening to these dingbats? Really, go ahead and support the content by joining the Patreon or the YouTube membership. For low as $5 a month, you get access to 1 or 2 exclusive videos a week, as well as getting access to my videos 1 day early. The YouTube membership is $10 a month for the convenience of not having to leave YouTube, or you could sign up on Patreon or Subscribestar for $5 a month.
Hell no.
You are going to need your EpiPen to open up your airways because you are going to be in disbelief of what you missed out on.
This says, POV, you're the boy in my 6th grade class who didn't want to be my boyfriend. Look, he done ran through 20 of you since then. He ain't worried about it, trust me. This is what they don't get. You're just like every other chick. Most of you are all the same. You're going to be hard-pressed to find a woman with an original personality that she didn't adopt from social media or a TV show that she watched or the Kardashians. For some reason, they all think they're unique. There's a million other redheads on TikTok talking the same and the crazy part is, look, this idea for this video you got from somebody else.
Why does that not surprise me?
The makeup on your face, an influencer shielded to you. The nail polish that you have on, you saw it from a commercial. The hairstyle, you saw it in a magazine. Nothing about who you are as a person was an original thought.
They are who we thought they were.
But shout out to the 6th grade version of that dude. He made the right decision.
My nigga.
86% of women who make the move end up marrying that person.
That makes a ton of sense. I love when a woman makes the move.
By the way, this applies to men too.
Of course it does. But we're in a weird time, I think, where like a lot of good guys, I hear it from women. They're like, oh, guys are like, whatever. They don't make moves these days. They're too shy. But it's like from the guy's side, like we've grown up like seeing the quote unquote toxic masculinity. We've grown up seeing the guys who are so forward that it's like ridiculous that we never want to be that.
Yes, I'm a simp.
And that's why you guys keep a drop-in. I mean, women love those guys. And you trying to be respectful and play it by the rules and play it safe is going to get you left. Eventually, those women are going to get bored with you. You got to have a big sack if you want to maintain a relationship with a woman, period.
What an am I right?
And even if she doesn't leave you, she's going to be running the relationship and punking you every step of the way. It's not going to be good for you, it's not going to be good for your woman, and it's not going to be good for your kids. Please, fellas, never be their cleanup guy. It's going to be a lot of women trying to hit on guys this next 20 years. Man, keep watching these videos so you can stay sharp.
So then we actually go too far on the side of the spectrum of like not wanting to bother a woman when she's out. Do you know what I mean?
And then from the woman's side, a lot of it is like, well, no, if he wants me, like guy pursues. So it's like this, okay, then no one's going to do anything.
Exactly.
By the time a woman got to start approaching the guy, she's probably the red flag. So be very careful. Something shouldn't sit right with you. If a woman is approaching you talking about, hey, can we go out? It might be a setup. Like I said before. Be on the lookout for dudes in black masks busting in any second.
I'm not sure who this message is for, but the minute you decide that you deserve better and that you're not going to settle for less than you deserve, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is going to help you and prove you right.
That is bullshit.
If the moon is waxing, so am I.
Ashley Asparagus, professional astrologist.
Because let me tell you, for the past year, I was so heartbroken over my ex and thinking, oh no, that's the love of my life. What, will I do now that we're not together? Guys, the men that have come into my life after that relationship ended, each one better than the previous.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
When they date you and do get a chance to know you and they don't want to marry you, they don't want to be with you, you might be the problem.
Okay, well, if each one was better than the previous, why aren't you with one of those guys? I got an idea. Maybe the problem is you. Maybe you're the piece of crap after all, despite what your mom and your friends tell you and despite what your favorite social media platform tells you. I mean, seriously, all you have to do is just keep letting them talk. Just don't cut them off and keep letting them talk, and they will tell on themselves.
Women like this completely embarrass themselves for the rest of their lives.
The crazy part is, the thing that they think is a flex is the thing that, puts the nail in their coffin, as far as you considering them for, a serious relationship.
I've been mind blown. I'm not even getting princess treatment. That's like not existent. I'm getting queen treatment. every single guy is closer and closer to the man that I want in my life.
I'll take things that never happened for 500, Alex.
I received pushback in the comments there and also other videos, people insisting that I don't know what I'm talking about.
So princess treatment wasn't enough. So God stepped it up to queen treatment. But you're going to hold out for God treatment, right? You want to be worshipped like a god. You're going to hold out for that guy who's going to start a new religion based on you, right?
Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga! You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.